What's up? Hi. Hello, everyone. Okay. Okay. Let me come on here. It's 5:44 Eastern Time. Hi, everybody. Told you I'm working on my inside voice. Hey, so how's everyone doing? I have my glass of water so I can take a toast. Let's look each other eyes and toast. Cheers. All right. We're being so I had to get off abruptly early yesterday or last night because I want to come on here and I was on the verge of talking about a lot of good stuff. But I want to put out all topics are up for discussion right now. So just to be put in mind, okay. So I was talking about a lot of random topics yesterday before I got off here, and people, start to come on, and I had to get off. I was like, this is some bullcrap, but it's okay. I just want to come on here and just come on here and talk about what do you want to talk about because I have a lot of passions. That's why my name is Passion with Joy, which is consists of a lot of passions. So, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with a topic. All right, now before I got off, it's been raining every day. I'm gonna tell you about my day today. I have basically I had a good day today. I walked my dog, and then me and my sister went for a long walk around the neighborhood. And again, I know it's a pandemic, but you can still live, and I choose to live and be happy and be free and do exercise or whatever I can. So basically, I went out, did some exercise just now, an hour, and it was hot outside, but it was cold before I walked. So while I was walking, the sun started to come out, and I had a hoodie on. By the time I walked my dog down the street, then walked him back to the house, it was hot. And then I kept my hoodie on, so I was sweating. So underneath, I didn't have anything under my hoodie, but I had a sports bra that could be pulled off like a tank top ish. So in the middle of that, I took my hoodie off because I got too hot, and I put it wrapped around my waist and pulled my pants up to the top of my stomach. So it was like a tank top. But anyway, I just want to put it out because it is hot outside. I don't know what weather it is over there with y'all, but it's hot here in Jacksonville, Florida. But anywho, I want to ask you how are you doing? Because it's pandemic. I think it's getting better. It's starting to get a little more better. You can see the sunlight. That's why. So if I can turn my PC this way, y'all can see how much the sun is coming out. But it's good now. It's good. So I just been keeping my mind positive, keeping my mind focused. While in pandemic, before the pandemic, and now I'm really focused while I'm in this pandemic. So I'm happy everyone's doing what they got to do while they're in the pandemic to keep themselves safe from no harm, and keeping their mind focused. Because I'm telling y'all, this is different for everybody, and it affects everyone differently, but it affects all of us. So that's why let's keep washing our hands, let's keep going with a positive energy. Let's keep today me and my listeners had a good discussion. We talked about a lot of stuff. And I'm talking about this pandemic period. And I'm like, this is a time we need to self-reflect and heal. This is a time that we need to take time to ourselves and look at ourselves. We have the time, God gave us time. So let's do something while we're here. Let's do and reflect and be healed. And pretty much what things we didn't have time to address, we believe that people like for real. Sometimes we're so busy, or maybe sometimes we make ourselves so busy that we don't have time to reflect on our own life and things that we didn't have time to heal. So I think it's the perfect time to heal and self-reflect, and it's the perfect time to get some stuff done. Like me, I've been like even though I talk about those stories, there's no disrespect for anybody. I'm just an honest person, and I'm honest, and I'm true to myself, and I have no reason to lie about anything but my things, and I don't have no reason to make myself look good or bad, because again, this is about positive energy to growing even more positive. And I've been down the road of trying to be almost a lot of stuff, and we all as human beings go through. But I took time to try to heal myself as I had time to, because I did um formerly have a client that I was a caregiver, and I basically was helping a client who had a stroke and couldn't I had to help assist them around, and that was a difficult time when it came to certain aspects because I was trying to put positivity of that person and a lot of stuff going on in my life, and that person was, declining in health wise, but not really. They was inclining, but then sometimes they'll decline and it made them feel like they were going backwards. And I try to keep them positively motivated. So, that you see someone over the course of months and you see how you affect them in a good way, and then some days they're not in a good mood, or a lot of things go through their mind. So it helped me grow up a lot when I see when I had a client to see how their personal life is going, and they don't feel like they're going anywhere, and I just try my best to encourage. And it's a lot. So again, I'm like, that's how life is. We got to keep going. Sometimes we feel like we're going backwards. Sometimes we feel like nothing's happening, and then sometimes we make it seem like this is a bad thing going on, like this pandemic, this quarantine is a bad thing. I find it to be a good thing. I find it to be, we can, in a lot of say situations and cases, that we got us in a lot, he's stopping us from being like the tortoise in the hare story, how the tortoise was just moving fast in the race, so the tortoise and the hare was in a race, and the tortoise, I could beat you because I'm fast, I can move fast. Yeah, and the tortoise moved. It's on their own pace. The tortoise was very slow, but he never gave up. My thing is, I think the pandemic is helping us to stop being like the tortoise. Because at the end of the story, the tortoise loses because the tortoise playing around, acting like he's so busy, and pretty much, I think he got distracted that he was just so fast he could have won, but he was so distracted that he was playing around that he lost because the slower tortoise was slow, but he kept going and he kept his eye on the prize, and the tortoise won. So my thing is, we got to think what we need to do now for our lives. Now, we got to heal for the past, but also what are we going to do? What are we doing to do for ourselves presently to help our future? So really, God has given us this time to do that. And I'm like, it's not a bad thing. Y'all, we can't be complaining about and murmuring about what's going on. We got to make the best of our situation. And me as a black woman in America, throughout my whole lineages, my heritage, that's all we know to do. My grandmother, my mom, that's all I know how to do is do the best we can going forward, no matter what situation we're in. And my father as well learns through his ways. And I'm saying, like, me as black people, period, we know how to. Most of us, most cases, know how to move forward, because I need that, like, me move forward in the thank you, move forward in this pandemic, because it's some people take it as a joke, and they say black people take stuff as jokes. I want to address that. I'm not saying black people don't take stuff seriously, but sometimes it's like we laugh at our pain. So you can't fault how we had to learn in our own circumstances. We never really had no help. We had no help as black people. We had no help from nothing, and we had to teach ourselves. Through history, we did our own ways of doing stuff, and we had to be strong regardless of what was going through. So a lot of times we had to laugh at our pain, because if we stay stuck in our pain, I mean, that's a positive way of thinking. That's just what I believe that I've also grown to do too. Laugh at our pain, because sometimes that pain's so hurting and so deep that we'll be stuck. We had no choice but to go forward, and as black people, and that's the truth. And I'm saying from my own black experience as a black woman, and observing other similar to me. So, and I'm like, don't be so quick to judge people on what we've all been going through as people, but definitely let's all be positive and try to find better ways and better outlets while we're in this pandemic, and after this pandemic. It's not just, life don't stop. Our life is still going. So don't feel like life's stopped. No, life is going to be more. It's what you make of. It's what you do with it right now. And what I choose to do with it, I choose to go outside and walk in our cardio, our cardio, or whatever the case. I'm like, I'm taking time to do what was best for me. I'm taking time. Oh, before I go into anything else, please subscribe right here. I think it's right there. If I'm pointing at it, it's right below here somewhere. So check it, please check on it. Click on that subscribe button and click on the all subscription so you can see when I do my latest updates and stuff. And you can catch me when I come on here. But the thing, I'm all new to this YouTube live. I used to go on my Facebook live, boom, click, and I'm good. But this year, you gotta be very strategic and you gotta have an algorithm. Yeah, so it's cool. I love YouTube. I love that it's helping me with my platform. To help me get my message out there. So if y'all want to know why I'm on here, to help me do my job to serve you and myself, serve the world, that positive energy is real and it's a lifestyle. And it's not just positive all day. It's just learning how to do better in situations and also take things in better. And that's what I'm doing. So when I told you my stories about the trip I had with the my business partner, my former business partner, and how you got to watch how people are. And I would never recognize that if I wouldn't have won a trip with her by myself. Because I think I was so caught into her situation and feeling sorry for her and also trying to understand, not just feeling sorry, but really trying to understand what's going on, how I can help as another woman. And, a younger woman, but I was like, look, I don't know how to help, but I can help do some type of relief. That's why I did the business trip for that, and for I wanted my own personal reasons and to have a good time. And but I don't want to ever think that I'm on here bashing people, but that's let you know how I felt then and how I got over it. And I'm saying it don't bother me anymore. I've been it and I let things go. But yeah, let me see. So, all right, I'm not on here for games and foolery. I'm on here to really help, Second, I was gonna put some music on, but right now I'm gonna drink this water and I'm gonna let this air hit me because it's hot and I'm gonna try to get some air. Oh, this is good water. One more, excuse me. And be honest, so before I even came on here, I just got up from a 30-minute nap. Because I told you I walked since today. So when I got up, I ate a little breakfast with oatmeal with an egg. I don't really eat meat in the morning, but I ate a small little piece of sausage patty. And it was good. And got up and basically I forgot what I did other than that. Did some research and then went to go get my dog and walk and then took him back home and then I fiddle faddle with other stuff. Then I basically walked with my sister for like an hour and a half. And man, I got a little pooped. I ate something and I got a little tired. So I tried to fight with sleep. I ended up sitting down and laid down and ended up falling asleep by accident. And I was like, dang. But I only fell asleep for like 30 minutes. I only think he might go outside. But my hair. Yeah, excuse my hair. But yeah. Well, I'm just being honest, y'all. I'm like, it's just a lot. It's a lot of this. It's a stressful thing, but we make it positive. It will be okay. So I'm like, I don't feel bad if I take a nap. I'm listening to my body from now on. If my body say eat this, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna eat it. My body say lay down, I'm gonna lay down. My body say get up, I'm gonna get up. So I mean, I have a lot of energy some days, and some days, like when I walk, usually I'm good. I go step the whole day. But yesterday, my sleep has been breaking. Like I've been waking up sometimes at 3, 5, or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know why. But when I do that, when I wake up, most cases I wake up and I pray because I'm like, what is going on? I just prayed just out of the blue and I asked God, what is going on? Why am I waking up? Like God, just help me to understand and help me just to pray. Whatever comes to mind, I pray for people and I pray for our healing and things like that. And I thank God that everything I'm truly connected to, that everything is working for our good. And I feel that it is. So my thing is when I truly am connected to you and I'm truly am really feeling you, and really when if I came to you to say I'm sorry, and that's real. I've never been a fake phony person, and I think it's I do come out to pour my heart out and be as real as I possibly can be, even on anywhere I am. So when you see me as real. You see me for what I am for real. I don't have time for games or games. I don't have time to lie. Like that's a waste of time to be lying or to be doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. I always say that about myself. I don't do the thing I'm not supposed to be doing. I don't feel like have to explain that, but just to put that out there because a lot of misconception of we see a lot of people in our life, and I think that me, I'm a rare person. I ain't just saying it because it sounds cute. I'm telling you, I'm not like everybody else, and I'm not trying to be indifferent. But me, I stand out like a dang That's why I'm telling you from the beginning that I'm used to certain things, and how I do things is not like everybody. And I mean, I get fought and judged by the way I carry myself, and I always have. Even as a child, I didn't, and it's not to make myself feel better. I just was always careful, very, very careful, too careful sometimes. And sometimes I'm saying, I'm going back to what I talked about yesterday, not the story, but what I was saying about myself. Sometimes I think I do things, and I have done things, that I believe that I waited, and like I say, like, for example, in high school, I didn't go to prom. In high school, I would plan on it, but my grandfather passed. But that's not my thing is, I didn't experience some things because I chose not to experience some stuff. And as a younger, and going through life, I'm thinking about, did I miss things? I'm like, well, you know what? Some people think that way, like, oh, I didn't do this when I was younger, so that's why I'm doing this now, or I didn't go out to clubs, or I didn't go here or there, so I missed out on opportunity. I'm not gonna say that I missed out on opportunities, as I used to think that, because I have said that before, like, oh, I didn't go to my prom, I didn't feel like I did, I didn't live my life, live my fullest teenage highlight moments, even turn to 21, I didn't go to no club and do that stuff. And I'm not saying anyone's wrong with that, but I'm saying I didn't do that. But as I'm getting older, I feel like in my mind, I feel I was age appropriate, regardless. I promise you, it was crazy. Even when it comes to certain things of my life, I just feel like I was not age appropriate for certain things in my life. And I didn't know where it came from. I don't know how. I just, me as a person, as a child, I just disciplined, and I'm not saying that's so admirable. I'm just being honest. Like, I was just a disciplined child in certain areas. Some things, of course, I was like as a child, but some things I just did not do. And I think is that, and I feel like some people are like, oh, you should have been did this, you should have been did that, or wow, My thing is, I don't go according to Noah's plan. I don't go according to man or how everybody else do things, or society, or whatever you want to call it. I do according to how I work, and I know when I'm ready for something. If I say I'm ready for it, I'm ready for it, and I don't have time to explain everything about me. But I'm just saying, when I know my heart, and I know it's not just because, oh, I'm ready. I feel it, I see it, I see it in my spirit. A lot of stuff I've seen, deja vu stuff. I've been honest for a long time. I've seen stuff that's happening now that I saw in the past. And again, like when I had my parents' anniversary, let me say how I started on social media, or started coming on the computer. Because before social media was a hit, or internet or whatever, there were I think everybody had AOL, which was a internet service, and it was like, chat line and stuff like that. So before there was YouTube, more of a higher platform, Facebook, all those social medias, there was in the night, and before this social media thing took off, how everybody started using it. I was into it. Even when it first came out, I was okay. I heard of it, but I know okay. And I'll tell you, I was in a bubble, and I'm not in a bad bubble. I was just not into anything. I was into what I was into, and that was just what it was. And I'm saying that now, thinking of how I grew over time, elevate in evolution wise, how I came to the time when I was appropriate. I feel like I'm in the right time right now. That's who I feel. Right now I feel I'm in the right time to do whatever I want as a woman. And that's just being honest. But we go back to my time when I was younger. let's say around 2007 when my parents had a restaurant. Um, I was a full-time worker. I worked overtime, and that's a family-owned restaurant. And my heart was dedicated to all the stuff I did in that restaurant, and not just me. I'm talking about me, separate. I'm talking about myself only, but I'm talking about my whole family, of course. But I'm talking about me for myself when I'm speaking for. I worked to the skin up, sun up, sundown. This restaurant open to close. So that I wouldn't come in the early time because I was watching my niece and nephews or something like that. But I would dedicate my life to family and to family business and stuff like that. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that because I know the importance of family. I know the importance of what I need to do at that time. And basically, people will see me in the and I was I was really like in the because the restaurant I set up and it's still open. Not our restaurant, but the place how it's set up still open. It's changed a little bit, but you can see everything with what's going on in the background. People cooking, and there's a prep. I was a prep, and my sister was cashier. My brother cooked. My dad cooked. Yeah, and we would kind of rotate. But most cases, I was always a prep, and I'll clean up and stuff. So I was just saying I ignored all the gazes and stuff like that. I didn't care about that. And a lot of people used to come to the restaurant, and I've been somewhat in my mind harassed by certain, okay, honestly, I mean, I'm gonna tell you this real true story. So, and it is good to kind of get off topic, but on topic how I am as a person, how I was, but I'm over it. But thing is, the dude was like, when my sister had to go to a place called Food Lions, no longer here in Jacksonville, because we had to go get something for the restaurant. I forgot. It was late, and I told you I'm focused. When I'm focused, I don't care about nothing but what I'm focused on. That's who I am. I'm serious. That's who I am. And by that, I did the marketing of the restaurant, and I also this is what I'm going to get to how I got to social media. All right, but we heard stay the story. So the guy was like outside talking, hollered at this woman, and so me and my sisters walking past, all three of us, and then he was asking us, hey y'all, I'm trying to find a woman for my brother. I was like, okay. First he was telling her that when he was on her face, lollygagging. So then when me and my sisters passed by, he said, hey y'all ladies, hey, let me ask y'all a question. Should a woman work for like I don't know like where this came from. He's like, should a woman work? Should she just be home and you buy her everything and she do nothing? My goof, but I was like trying to just, like walk past it, but he kept following us. So I was like, well, I think it was my sister answered first or something. I don't know. I was like, hey, well, I think equally if a woman, if you have a problem struggling, in my mind, with the bills, she can help. She's able. She can help with the bills too. Because I believe in housewives. I'll get to that later. Because my mom was a housewife. Is the best housewife, and I learned from that. But I'm like, but if the man is able to hold it, provide for the house, and the wife can stay home, I love that process. But if the man need help, I want to get help as well. Nothing wrong with that. It's up to the household and what happens in the household. That's what it is. But anyway, so he was like, "Oh, for real." So I'm looking at my brother, a good woman and stuff. So like, okay, so literally, I'm trying to walk away from this dude. I wish I wouldn't ever say anything. So the thing is, I'm the type of person. I'm not rude. I'm not negative. And I was just trying to stay in my zone. But yeah, the dude asked us a question, so I answered, and I kept going. I was like, okay, yeah, good day, kind of thing. He kept following us around the dang old store, and I was like, oh god. So trying to ignore him. My sister's like, hey, yeah. So now we just looking for shopping around, and he just following us. We like this. Okay, so So then he just all of a sudden came up to me, and he's like, "Hey, my brother need a good woman, blah blah. I'm not from here. I'm from Tennessee or something like that." I was like, "Okay, I hope he finds one. There's a lot of women here, or He's like, "Well, what? Ask my name, blah blah." I forgot the whole setup, but he was like, "Yeah, I need you a good woman." I was like, "Oh shoot, here it come." I already know. I was like, "Okay." He's like, let me, I was like, but I promoted. So my thing, I'm promoting the restaurant. I was like, okay, that sounds real cool. So you're not from here. We got some good food. Some good food. You come, our restaurant right down this road. I think we gave him I forgot, did we give him a flyer or a menu? So we make everything from scratch, homemade chicken wings. It's called JP's Wings and Fat Burgers, the best food in town. We're gonna add more to our menu later on, but right now we're just doing homemade hamburgers, homemade chicken wings, homemade sauce, homemade hand cut fries, stuff like that. I was selling him the food. He's like, all right, I'm gonna check it out. And he said, what time y'all close? Like, well, I think we'll close. I think we'll close a little later. I forgot because it was club hours and we were serving the club customers. So, and he was like, okay, trust. So I'm gonna be over there. So I'm like, maybe hopefully another day, but no longer than. Well, I remember that dude. And we had saw a food line. We was working at the restaurant, and he came to the restaurant that night, like 5 minutes later. So anyway, long story short, he just I saw him coming in, so I walked in the back door, wash dishes. I already knew what time it was. Like, oh shoot. So I went back there, and my mom said, hey, the dude want to talk to you. I was like, what dude? He's like, the guy right there. I love God. So like, hey, how you doing? You came here to eat some good old bit of some food? And he's like, yeah, I'm check it out tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna ask you on a date. I'm like, I'm like, okay. I didn't say nothing. I was like this. He's like, okay, so I'm show you. I'm gonna give you this flyer. He took the flyer off our restaurant and told him I'm gonna take you here. It was some type of RNSJ or something. Come to Jacksonville, so I'm gonna come. I'm gonna take you here, and blah blah blah. And then so I didn't say nothing. I don't know what I said. I was kind of like blank. I was like, and then I guess he took it as a yes. I don't know. I was like, no, in my head, I didn't be mean. I said, okay, I gotta go work. I gotta work because we got customers coming, and I gotta make sure I wash the dishes. So I walked in the back, washing dishes, ignoring him, and he stayed there for I don't know a couple hours or so. I don't know, not no hours, but maybe 30 minutes or so, talking to my parents, talking to them like he had it good. I'm like, dude, you have no freaking idea. I'm like, no. And back in my head, I'm like, no. You will realize I'm not gonna call them or something like. Mm. And not being my type of anything, I was just saying who I was as a person. I'm like, no, I just think that was me. And seriously, and I had all a bunch of busload of guys that came in and try to talk to me, but I still was just like, I will see something in somebody. I'm just being honest. My discernment was always quick like that. When it comes to everybody, but especially men, especially, I was like, I don't care how beautiful, fine, great, extravagant the person may be. I was like, no. Even women, I had to try to hang around, and I'm still that way, but I'm a little more like okay, but not really. But still, I discern, and I thought something was wrong with me for years. I thought something was wrong with me for years, but I'll get back to that later. So I'm just showing you how my mind was so focused. I didn't want to go no dates. I was thinking about how I would make this restaurant pop. Before we opened the restaurant, I was told I was gonna do this and stuff. I was like, sure, I'm all aboard. I was all aboard. So I kind of made myself a position for the restaurant when it came to marketing. I didn't know the name of marketing. I didn't know what the word marketing was. Not typically, but I'm just saying I just all of a sudden what happened was when we first started, we just give out samples of food. Like a chicken wing with a sauce, different sauce you can taste with your chicken wing. And some fries. Gas is right next to it's connected to the restaurant. So when you talk to the gas store customers, it's a store gas store. So we walk into the customers and let them taste it. Oh my God, I'm coming back. So we gain a lot of people from there, a lot of customers and loyal customers, a lot of loyal customers. So we walked there and stuff. So that's my first experience with marketing. So until I took it upon myself, I don't know where I came up with it, but I was like, I'm gonna find a free way to market our restaurant. So I came up with an idea. I looked up free ways to promote or something I wrote in Google. I think Google popular. I just say I think Google, and that's why I found free ways to promote a restaurant. And I found Facebook through that, and I found no. Did I have a Facebook? No, I didn't even have a Facebook. No, I found MySpace before. So I didn't have no Facebook account or no type of social media accounts. But I saw MySpace and I took upon MySpace to use my profile picture as the burger, and the name of my title was JP's with the Fat Burgers, and my the description was a menu of the restaurant, an actual menu. Oh, I wrote down what was on the menu, and then I showed pictures of the food, so that would market that way. And I took it upon myself. I'll tell you about that story another day. I took it upon myself going further, and I market strategy and to talk to um, a big timer on there. I'll say like a NFL big timer, and I'll get back to that later. But anyway, so that's how I started on social media. And after the restaurant was closed for not for good but for temporary, um, I think I found Facebook, and then I just made a Facebook account, and then boom, I started using Facebook. So I was showing I was not into social. I was not, and then when I used Facebook, I was not on sociable. Even though I was very social in person, I did not trust. So I did not trust the system of social media. I'll just be honest. I had Twitter too. That was a free account. I made a Twitter account for the restaurant too. But I used Facebook, and then I gave family members that way. And I used to play games on Facebook, which made me have to be sociable. Because on some games you had to have a lot of friends to go to the next level on your game. So that's when I started adding people for friends that through the game system way. And I was like, you get what I'm saying? It was like that way. And not a lot of people, a lot, enough to have the next level of my game. So then years pass, family. I'll post certain things like a lot of. You can look at my pages. There's a lot of family stuff and positive stuff and whatever I was talking about during those times. Um, and then, um, and then later on, trying to think. Drink some more water. Then eventually, okay, I was about to get to a business with a business partner before I knew about the business like that. But yes, mom. Mom, rose spray. But the thing is, so I started with that way. I started that way, and eventually I grew into social media. I thought it was pointless. I was like a lot of people. They don't do that for you. And even when I made my YouTube channel years ago, and I think it's still a name, and it's still on there. And I forgot the account how to get. I don't know how to log back in there. I basically was on there promoting. It's like a promotional thing. I was like, I'm good at promotionals because I had a thing for promotional, so I did that, trying to help give business advice and all that stuff. Not getting money for it. I didn't understand what I was doing. I just did it out of my heart. But the thing is, I did it, and I never take anything. What I did, I grew from it, and I learned more from it. So I'm just saying how I was not a social media person, but I used it. So now over time, of course, since 2007 till now, it's a whole system to me. I get it now. I get why people are on here. I get why people want to be YouTubers and be monetized and stuff like that. I get all of it now. I'm starting to get it more because I'm researching more. But the thing is, thank God I sparked from somewhere. And I'm saying if it wasn't for the restaurant, I would probably be still in my bubble. If it wasn't for my growth in that social media marketing, I will probably still be doing what I'm doing. And since 2014, my life has changed for the best because I truly, truly became more of who I am, who I'm supposed to be since 2014. I'll explain YouTube. I'll explain y'all to another day, but I kind of want to take little stuff about it. I'll be honest. 2014, I was about to get into a business now. This business is like for ladies and ladies only kind of thing, and products. I was gonna sell product like I'm not shy about talking, but I'm just saying it was for ladies only. If y'all get what I'm saying, and it was like a product for like a Candy Burst type products. And the thing is, I can't think of the words I can't think of the words of what the product, but y'all get what I'm saying. So before I even knew about that, I was opposed to it. I was opposed to it. I was like, well, no, I would no. Seriously, I was not, and I over time I had to learn that you gave money out of it. You can find healthy reasons for that. And you can. To be honest, it's healthy for a lot of women who, and in a lot of cases, people, couples, relationships. It just helps, and it helps in good ways. Not just for the pleasure part, but for a lot of healthy health concerns. And I think like to be safe, I would choose. I would let. So I would tell people if you want to get a product, use be wise and be careful what product you choose, and choose a good product. And I'm like, that's what made me sign on because my business partner. I'm not gonna say who it is. I'll say it is, but I already know. My business partner was basically, put me into. I'm like, and that's it's a lady. I don't do being business partners, but my sister, my business partner was like, we could gain a lot of money off of this and hustle off of this, and I was like, well, I guess you can see good in it because it's gonna help and benefit in the health department of being healthy and choose something healthy. You get what I'm saying? It's if you want, I rather people choose that than to be in something to get into something they don't need to get into. So basically, I kind of saw the good in it. And then me being myself again, I like the ideas come to my mind. I think huge. I think bigger than big. I think huge sometimes. And I'm like, okay, so what can I do? And I'm very creative. So I'm like, what can I do to get this product on? So basically, I was deep into YouTube and stuff. But something like, okay, I'm gonna sell these products, but I want to add to the product. I want to do events. I don't know how I came up with this. Literally, I've heard about it before because again, when I had a restaurant, some ladies just come through and they wanted my sister and I to come to. They wanted my sister and I to come to the events, and I never was interested. And, male reviews. I wasn't interested in that time. Definitely not then. Not at all. Not even seriously. Seriously, I wasn't interested at all. But it helped me. So when we were gonna sell those adult toy products, I was like, well, can we add to it? Because I'm like, nobody's want to see. So basically, it's called passion parties. Passion parties mean that you go out and you sell not door to door, but you hire clients and you come to their house, it's like a party and a lot of women around, and then you demonstrate the toys to the women. And I had a consultant and everything, so I was ready. I bought the product and I was like, okay, I'm ready to sell these products. I made a mission. I was real about it. I was like, this is real. I want these women to have the best, I want to be the best party planner ever. So I was like, let me go out and let's find some clients. So my sister found clients. Then, it was just, I guess people during that time, Candy Bears was coming out, and her product took off because I think she had way more advanced stuff. That product we had passion parties, and I have looked into it till then. Since 2014, I've never looked back into it, but it could advance. But before then, it was not as hot as Candy Birds' product, and I felt really not dumb. I was like, dang, no one getting our product because it wasn't as advanced as any other product like that. So we got the lower end, and she had the higher end because her product sold. You see how she's making it now. So again, I wish I'd have bought a Katie Bears product before I even researched it, and I'm a great researcher. I don't know why I researched into the product, but I didn't. But anywho, so long story. Um, and y'all like, really? You sold adult toys? Yeah, I did. And the thing is, it's just we're human. That's a part of life. That's also a positive thing too, if you think about it. Instead of someone going off and being the wrong or get an STD, you can't get an STD from the product unless you do the wrong. I mean, sometimes you don't get a disease from the product unless you don't wash it. You get what I'm saying? It's less harmless. It's not. It's a harmless thing, and I promote it in a way that women. The way I set it up, how I wanted the way I was selling it, I want to sell it the right way. So again, back to what I was saying, this is how my life has changed for the best. All right, so again, I'm like, what can I make our product stand out? Because I don't believe in just having a basic product. I want more. I want the shebang, bang, bang, bang. I want it to work. So I'm like, how about we do events? My sister's like, yeah, let's do that. So was like, okay, let's do events. And then how can I make it more? So she was more of the front end of it. I was more of the back end. I'll do the background scene, the back work, like the website. I jumped on Facebook and I made a Facebook just for the products. Um, Very creative, y'all. I don't know where my mind come from, but my mind is super creative. As I am now today, but I'm like, before, I didn't know nothing what I was doing. I didn't know nothing about the product. I didn't know nothing about it. I'll be honest. I know this is a product. I'm gonna sell it, and I'm gonna research more. Before I knew about the product, I was like, we're gonna make this the best product, and I was like, gonna do our best. So again, I'm going ahead and get into how I got my how I evolved in social media period, and as well as business, as well as all kind of parts of me that you guys are like, oh wow. And so basically, let me see. So my sis, my sister, my business partner, then, and basically we yeah, it was a good thing. We was starting off really good. It was gonna be really huge because I was like, let me deep research, and I researched, and I want something more than just a product. So I was like, let's have an event. What could be in our event? Boom, something came to my mind. Oh, let me go to YouTube. So I went on YouTube. And no, I didn't go to YouTube. I went to Google and I researched how what like me exotic dancers in Jacksonville, male exotic dancers in Jacksonville, or something to that extent. I'm trying to remember exactly what I did at that moment. That was years back, like 2014. That's woo. So I went there and I was like, can I? So I researched, and I don't think we have a company here that does male. I'm not gonna say that it's because I haven't not researched then, but I don't think we have an actual company that serves what I wanted, as far as the male exotic dance I wanted. Because when I like being entertained, I like entertainment. I don't want to just take it close. I want to see some real action. I want to see some real live creative. Like I'm creative. I want to see Michael Jackson on stage, but with a G string. I'm just joking. But I'm being honest, they don't. Okay. So the male exotic thing I was into. Not say I was into, but I didn't know what the hell it was. I clicked on those site, and they showed me a list of uh, exotic dancers, I guess, around America. I was trying to do local because I'm like, I don't know nothing about I don't know about all that. So I just clicked on it. It showed a list of the profiles of certain dancers. And I'm like, to be honest, I would like to see entertainment and chocolate entertainment, and I mean, black. So because I like to see, what I like to see. So maybe I'll click on that. So I clicked on one of the black guys on the YouTube channel. No, on the actual website. So the website took me to YouTube. I never thought about going to YouTube. The website took me because I clicked on the picture or the actual video or whatever. It took me straight to YouTube. This YouTube, boom. Oh my God, it's a whole list of them, right? It's like, oh my God. So I was like, oh my God, it's a bunch of them. So I had to do my research. I'm like, okay, I choose a couple of them, that's it. So I looked down the line. I don't want to say the names. Oh gosh, should I say the names? It's not gonna hurt or harm. It's gonna put y'all out there. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm gonna be honest. I can say the names, but I will say this. I chose a couple of them. I thought, wow, something like that. So I'm like, this is real good stuff. So the whole package, I'm looking for the whole ordeal. Entertainment as well as all that good stuff. So like, and I'm not a critique. I wasn't a critique then. No, like, but I'm critiquing how if Chris Brown or Turks Up, you get what I'm saying? I listen to those kind of music. I listen to music. I'm a music person, so I'm like, I'm judging according to entertainment and who's gonna bring it. So again, I found a couple of dancers. I'm like, okay, this is good. And I'll probably shout their name out later. Give people permission. Because I don't want to be rude. I don't know. But I saw a lot of good dancers. Like, okay. So I thought I was done. It took me weeks. It took me weeks to review. And I pay attention to everything. I'm very observant. So I was like, okay, no, nah, I don't think so. Look too sweet. I'm looking at everything like, and more than one of the video, I'm looking at everything and multiple videos. And I'm like, not out of like, me, like, oh, for me, I'm looking at, oh, what, like, what was, what will really, boom, make this party happen. And I'm like, I want the best, of course. I don't want nothing but the best. So that list of guys were great, amazing. That was some of the best stuff that I could say today, and they probably grow even more. But I don't want to talk too much. Excuse me, I just burped. I don't want to talk too much of details, and I'll shout their names out because I would tell you this was a process. It just didn't happen overnight. And I'm the type of person I gotta really observe and make sure before I just do something. And I don't do anything out of my butt. And I'm not. I did things logically and smart. Everything I do, carefully and very wise. And I don't do things out of anything but wisdom and smartness. So anyway, um, that took me about, I don't know, me. I have a little sister, she'll be mad at me for saying that. I had her helping me find, and like, ooh, did I good one? And she'll write down, yeah, that would be a good one. And my older sister, of course, she had her deal. It was like, yeah, would that be a good fit? I want different, it's like a box of donuts. Which one do y'all want? Kind of thing. What will be more? What we want now? So boom. And by this, we found an event space. We were looking for that. So everything was all in one. So I tried to hurry up and also gain women to come to the event. So I'm just using one platform, and that time was Facebook. And the people on my Facebook list was just friends and family and people from my old church and crap like that. So, and those people known, I'll be honest, come on, they known freaks and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm sorry, that's true. I ain't just choose everybody. I chose the known, yeah, undercover as well. So freaks, but yeah. So I was like, you know, the madam of the idea. But anyway, and I'm just playing. But no, seriously, I was pooped. Oh, okay, so we're good now. I found as much as I could. I let one night. I just shot I had a list and I was okay. So usually that was okay. I want to get all these guys. They had different looks, different all kind of different all complexions on it, get stuff. So women won't be bored. Okay, I'm done. So funny thing. So when I went on, I was ready to log off YouTube. Like, okay, I'm tired. Like, that's enough. And now like, oh, I just enjoyed myself. But I was like, that's enough recruiting. I'm tired. Right. So before I could click off, something in my mind, I say God was telling me, don't get off yet. I'm like, I'm tired. I already know what I want, so I'm good. I know what I want for my event. This is a good list. I'm like, I really want to get off. But I was just like, okay. So I didn't click off just yet. And thank you, God, I did not. Because good God knows, Lord knows. Every time we get to 2014, it was something very significant. But I'm being honest, my life has changed. And I'm like, before I could click off, it was the craziest stuff. I'm like, and I'm gonna show y'all on that. I have no shame in my game. Right now, y'all don't even know all that. It's none of your business. But right now, I'm gonna let y'all know later on. I'll get back to you. If y'all come back over here, y'all say, hey, maybe you say you're gonna tell us what, like, I'll tell you when I know. I can tell y'all. Right now, y'all need to know that right now. Because it's not, y'all couldn't handle all this. You can't. But I'm being honest, it's not for y'all to know right now. All I know, the two entertainers I had that I just said a yes to that I'm gonna have on my list. I think my sister contacted the actual owner of that group, and she talked to them, blah blah. Um, and I was right there too. So again, as far as that, I'm trying not to go too crazy. I'm trying to keep myself composed. But anyway, God knows, Jesus. Help me, God. So again, I just thank God I never got off because my life's changed 2014. I'm telling you that. And it was all this. And everybody was like, "Ooh, no, it was it was this more than everything. Yeah, everything. But it was something like that. I'm like, all right, like, is that real? Is he the stare? Like, woo, the stare. alone just have me. I don't get messed up by nothing. I'm not impressed by nobody. I'm just not me. I've seen legends. I've seen people everywhere. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I ain't that type of chick. I don't follow other people. I don't fall over people. I don't. I'm just being honest. I just don't. If I see star quality, I see it. I saw it. Beyonce. I saw it. A lot of people. I'm just saying Beyonce because she's known. But I see what. And it's not about star. It's just something. It's something in there. You know, more than what I'm saying. But I'm just gonna say this. Lord knows, since that day, I ain't been right since, and I mean in the best way possible. I can say. I'm gonna say all that. I'm gonna just say that, okay? Lord Jesus knows. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Boom. That's it. That's it for right now. That helped me change. That helped me grow. That helped me like I'm a woman. You know, it helped me. It sprung something out of me. Like, hold on, wait a minute. I'm not a. You know, I'm a lady. I'm real. Like, hold on. This ain't never happened before. Never, ever, never. And I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of people. I've seen a lot of places. I've seen so many faces, but I've never seen nothing like that. And that's real. That's real. You can ask. You can ask. My daddy said I'm hard. My daddy said you too hard. Soften up. You gotta be. I'm being. My daddy said. My father said you too dang on hard. And he said I'm hard. My dad. No. I'm talking hard as to catch my attention kind of stuff. I'm not no easy woman. At all. My dad he get the test. You get this one or two under your wings. What? You're spoiled. They ignore my dad. Ignore him. He's talking crap, but he knows the deal. He knows the deal. He knows the deal. Why? I'm created that way, but no, seriously. But honestly speaking, it's not to be bragging. It's not like, oh my god. So I'm just what I'm telling y'all. You know. So don't take it personal. That's who I am. But the thing is, that's what created me today. And so still how I am today. That's why I got my own platform on here. And I want to continue. I want to grow in this. I want to be a YouTuber. People are like, a YouTuber. Heck yeah. Why not? I think everybody should make their own YouTube channel if you can. If you got the stability, if you got the wills, the means, you got you got the consistency and all that. And you got to have some type of something. And it's not a bad deal. It's not bad at all. I mean, I talk anyway, so why not talk on here? And I'm here to help. I help anyway. Why not help on here? If I'm doing it, I'm just gonna come on here. I'm just being honest who I am as a person. I didn't see the person, I didn't see it before. I didn't see the pull it has. I didn't see what it could do. But now I can see what it could do. And I'm like, I ain't trying to be on here to be cute. I mean, I'm trying to be real. I'm trying to be really help people as I'm on here. So that's over time that helped me. So I'll show you why I didn't have an account and I was not in social media to now how look at me today. I am in it. I know what it does for me. I know what is happening. And I know it helps people and I know it helps me. And not just because it helps, but people told me you need to have your platform. And this is a way to help me with my own self. So this is a process. And during time, I grew and I understood and I learned and I had to get especially when I first started YouTube, I just clicked on stuff and I did videos and y'all see, hell, I don't care. It's on there still. What is it? Passion by Jay. Passion by Jay. It's still on there. I'm Passion by JP's Fat or something like that. I'm still in there and I'm not gonna delete it. That was a part of me. I grew from there. I used to cringe, but I don't cringe anymore. Like that's lying. I need that like that. I need a like. I need the light, please. What do you like for? I'll cut off when I'm done. I'll be done in a second. You see, this quarantine is real. This quarantine is real, people. It's real. It's only been on for like 30 minutes. What do you like for? Okay, Dad, you see I'm on here, right? This is YouTube. YouTube, I'm a YouTuber. You need to like the hell. Yeah, so people can see me. I'm on camera, they can see me. You know how I do my Facebook on my phone? This is a bigger platform. He don't know about this kind of stuff. He don't know. He like to research his stuff on here. Or he like to watch like some good stuff. My dad watched like Good Dick Gregory. Black history. My dad's a really history major. He loves black history, y'all. And anything about history. But anyway, yeah, so I'm like, again, so I'm letting y'all know this is part of me, how I evolutionize as a person, period, being on social media. Before, I would never take steps to get into social media if I didn't take time to go marketing and whatever the hell I did before I became. And I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna tell you the whole story about how I got my first top NFL player. And I'll tell you who it is later. I don't feel like talking about this, so another long story. Well, how my NFL player, and I got the proof. Well, my space was MySpace, and he's an official NFL top wide receiver during that time. Yes, he was gonna come to the restaurant. I wrote him. I got no shame in my game. I'm a bold woman, and I don't care about all that stuff. I ain't about that yin yang. People about that blase, people about that hype. I'm not about the hype. I'm about real results. I'm a real person. And I'm about my real life. I'm about real stuff. I'm not about the fake stuff. I'm real. And I have no shame in my game. I'm not scared to do anything. Or I'll say to some, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, hold on. That's that. Hold on, take that back. Cause I don't want to say, I don't want to say that, but I'm not a fearful person. I'm a fear no one. And that's not to say like I fear nobody. I'm just saying I don't. Because I know we're all human. We all poop, pee, bleed, wash. In most cases, if you wash, brush our teeth. We all gotta be on here. We all go through the same stuff. Women, man, female, no matter. We are all humans, and there's nothing unhuman that I have not seen so far. I'm so human that I see all aspects of human life. I'm human enough to say I'm human, and not nothing less. I'm a human person, and that's all God cares to be, and love it, you know. And probably now I'm growing my positive energy. So I'll talk about that path, how that started, you know. Who put it on me? Okay, so who are you? How are you doing? So you are high risk for dying from COVID despite your age. I can tell from the upper face you're morbidly obese. Also, Jarrell, I'm gonna read you what somebody said. I mean, I can respect that. And you know what? You should have came here earlier when I was talking about my story. Now, by obese, what do you mean? Continue to talk with me. Talk with me. Cause I'm more muscle. I'm a tone. I'm not flabby and all over the place. If you look at my videos, you can see what size I am. I'm not offended by what you're saying. You're being honest. And I'm not in high risk because I'm home. And I'm just saying. So what's your name? Lynn Beckers. So who are you? Tell me about yourself while you're on here. And why don't you have a profile picture? And by that, thank you. I mean, you you're kind of going off assumptions, and you're okay. Hey! Don't get off and talk to me. I like this. I'm so serious. No, for real, you're not offending me at all. Mm, I don't want to say my voice is deep because I'm serious. My voice is deep because of I can't tell you details, but I'll say this: I've did something in time because of my female issues I had as a teenager, and I had to take something. And ever since then, because I had a high pitched voice, and I've always been plus size my whole freaking life, maybe around from 6 and up. I've always been a plus size woman, child, a young adult, all that stuff. And I'm not offended. No, no. If you come on here and watch my channel, I'm a real person. I feel you. You're giving me information. I don't be offended. I'm not. I heard it all, and I'm not going there. I'm not going there like if I'm coming off the wrong way, I apologize. You on here for a reason, and hell, you can help me because I'm literally right now. I'm drinking water, and Are you a doctor or anything? Because I'm serious. I'm not offended, and I'm keeping this on here because this is real stuff. People get offended and shut up. And I used to be that way, and I'm just saying I'm not like that. What you're saying is real, but I'm being honest. I'm being honest. You are assuming. Yes, I'm plus size and morbidly obese. I think I'm far from there. You're not a doctor. Well, who are you? And what do you do? And I'm not asking for that reason to put yourself out. I just want to know what made you come on and watch my channel and then say that what you said because it could be a concern and I appreciate it. Seriously. And this is water. And again, I'm on my healthy journey and I'm learning how to drink water. And no, I've been drinking water, but I'm being realistic with myself. Seriously, you're right on time in a sense. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm on here, and I thought you was a doctor. That's why you came on here. But you can hear it in my vocal. I'm gonna say this: when I was younger, I had a high pitched voice. Stop being nice. I'm not nice. I'm being honest. No, I'm not. I'm not offended. You came here because you saw something, and I'm listening. I'm just a real person, and I don't like people come here. I had somebody come here talking some real stuff before. I'm used to it. I'm not like untouchable. I'm just like a person. I'm human. Despite what I've been saying, I'm a real. Look at this, a real person, and I'm tight, but that's okay. I'm tight. Look at me. I'm tight. I want to get up and show you because I got no good clothes on, and I need to put some correct clothes on. But I know my weight problem is my stomach. Everything else is kind of toned. My legs are toned. And anybody ever saw me in real life, they saw, people hit my legs like, damn, your legs tight. So I got real small people's legs. Only thing I have is a belly. And it's obvious. And I'm like, I have a long torso. Do I have a long torso or normal? Well, my torso is long, so it kind of looks flat at the top, but at the bottom it drops. And you gonna see me. I'm like, if you ever see me in person, I have no reason to lie. You can look at my pictures. If I have anything on my video, I don't know. I got a stomach. Yeah, and you know what? Health is real, and I've worked on that because I used to pride myself. Oh, I was a vegan 2 years ago. That don't mean nothing. You could eat wrong to be a vegan. Drinking water, you gotta do more to drink water. Even food. I lowered my what's called it, my carbs because I realized these carbs is gonna kill somebody. Sugar, I'm not a sugar head. My thing was carbs. Was carbs eventually turn to sugar? I knew this all the time for years. I didn't care. I love the fries. Now I'm lowering down my carbs because I'm like, I want to live. I love it plus I want to live. I like food. I love food, but I want to live. I love life more than all that stuff. So yes, you caught me at the right time. Life is real. I know I come here, but we all have our struggles. I struggle with surprise, but I've been working on my positive energy. Look at my videos. Look at me, and you tell me truth, honest truth. I really am a human. I gotta do better with I am doing better. Before I wasn't. You would have caught me months ago. You got cussed out. Like first of all, you don't know me. You don't know me. But now, now I'm like, man, no, life is real and real stuff. Yeah. And I didn't. My thing, I didn't like meat. So my dumb ass. This is what I took as. I was like, ooh, I don't eat meat, so I can eat more carbs. No, I'm like, I tricked myself. I was like, so that's why I went vegan. I was that crazy to believe, and I lost weight, but I still wasn't eating right. And that still contributed to the wrong parts of me. I promise you, it's diabetes that run in my family, so I don't want to be like that. So that's why I had to change my way of eating. I have to change it. It's up to me. That's why I came on here. You came right on time. This is some real stuff that we as people Period. Gotta talk about a lot, and let's get on that seriously. And you know what? You might think I'm defending Lizzo. I don't, because again, you can be beautiful and love yourself, but still be healthy and take care of yourself. I take care of myself now. I drink water. I eat vegetable platters. I don't eat a lot of meat because I'm not a big meat eater, but I still do my best, and I try to. You get what I'm saying? I try to accommodate about protein, but I'm lowering my carb intake. Literally, I'm losing weight now, but and I walk every day. I walk my dog for an hour and a half. Me and my little sister, we chose to do something about our life, and that's what's real. Yeah. So you said once I hit 30 a couple years ago, I had to change my diet. Exactly. I'm you so me in the same boat. I am 34, and you're right. You so right. I promise God. It seemed like before I could lose weight so fast like this, and oh, I want to get sick and stuff. But I'm getting older, so that means I got to do right with my body. I got to eat right. You so dang all right. I'm happy you came here for a reason, and because I'm not saying that now. I'll eventually gonna talk about stuff like that later. But since you brought a topic, I appreciate it because all topics are up for the discussion. I'm not afraid to touch any topic that I can think of. This is real. I'm not putting Lizzo out like that. I mean, love yourself, but love yourself for real. And don't put it on, don't just talk about weight issues because people that are so called small or ideal size can be healthy or unhealthy too. But we're going to be honest, unhealthy is unhealthy. Whether you eat right, don't eat enough, all that stuff contributes. But you're right. That dang on weight is something else. It weighs you down. You're out of breath. I'm getting my breath back because I used to hate breathing, hard breathing. I used to hate hearing myself breathe over the phone. and now I get like, I got to do something about it. A full spectrum blood test. Oh, no. That's something I've never thought about. What does that do? No, seriously, I don't even know. I would consider, but I'll have to look it up. So, what? I mean, seriously, like, so are you in the healthcare? Because this is real. I need to know stuff. I like to know stuff and I research it. And for you to catch on to some stuff is real. And it's real. Like, you can be honest, like, it's like I don't want to be the spokesperson for anybody, but it's like I love being plus size, but realistically, it's not that healthy. I want to be a toner, like Ashley Grammer, I think her name is. She's a tone muscle kind of more muscle fit kind of thing. I want to be like that. I don't want to be flabby. I've never been a flabby person, but I'll be honest, my stomach is here, right here, and I want to get rid of. I want to get rid of it. Got 2 years ago, and I get it early. Measures liquids. Okay. There'll be yeah. So you say it measures cholesterol and helps you monitor your health and catch health. Oh, I would love to do that. So what are you? I mean, what are you in healthcare? This is interesting. Y'all, look, for real, this is interesting. Now, I'm not joking because this is serious. Like, as well as mental health, I'm going to talk about that another time. But this is physical health. Y'all don't realize all this go hand in hand, and we gotta take care of our own selves, and we gotta be realistic. So, I'm gonna tell you, literally, I've been drinking a number of water. That's an empty calorie. And again, I rather eat my calories than drink it. So I stopped drinking sodas completely. I drink diet sodas, Crystal Light, literally for 2 months straight. Probably more than that. I forgot when I started. I don't. It's not like, oh, I'm starting today. I just do it, and I don't think like when I started. So I've literally, and I've been cutting my carb intake. So I'm like choosing my carbs. So I was on here a couple days ago, maybe a week ago. I was just talking about that. Yeah. I have coworkers that are physicians assistants as well as other health protectors. Okay, and that's cool, interesting. That's good that you honestly you have something you're seeing health wise that somebody need to know about, and then for you to Talk about health things is really, really important. Because sometimes we don't realize food is a pleasure. Sex is a pleasure. Drugs for people are pleasure. So we're not realizing our pleasures and we get addicted to it. And then we get careless with it. Drinking is a pleasure. It's a lot of pleasures in this world. You get what I'm saying? And it's your pleasure of choice. Some might do all of them. Some might just do one and be addicted to all or one or whatever the case. But I'm realizing we got to watch what our pleasures is giving us. And our pleasures could be food. But what is that food? Is it harming you? Is that drug harming you? Is that alcohol damaging you? Harming you? Is that anything we do, gotta do in moderation. And again, we gotta be very wise when we put inside our bodies. That's why I'm in the positive energy now. I've been working on it for a while and I finally got it. And that's what made me change the way I eat. By the time I be positive, I be positive all the way. I mean positive what I eat, positive what I think. That's right. Everyone got something. And I'm like, out of all that stuff, I don't do none of that but food. And food is good. But I enjoy raw vegetables. I promise you that. Last year in September, I went on this 10-day challenge, which means, you ever heard JJ Green smoothie? She's like JJ Smith, Green Smoothie. She has a cookbook or whatever. I see her on Facebook and I chose some type of recipe and she said a 10-day challenge with me eat 10 crunchy vegetables. You can only unsalted or low sodium or no sodium tuna at a can and unsalted peanuts, peanut butter, and what else? Some type of fruit bars. And I chose to do that and I was limited with my money, but I bought me a bunch of fresh produce, crunchy vegetables, 10 days straight, and that changed my life. I feel great inside. My energy was up. I felt good. I felt like I flushed myself, and it felt so good. And I got addicted to the taste. I like another thing, hummus. So I promise to goodness, I crave vegetables and hummus more than anything. I don't crave fries anymore because that changed my taste, and that started then. I still crave that now, so I incorporate it to my life now. So every week or even like a couple of days ago, I had a big old vegetable tray, and my family and I will eat out of it, and that's cool for me. I'm good with that. There's a pretty good YouTuber named Jeff Calvier and or something like that. He has some phenomenal info on healthy eating and fitness, and I follow on my Instagram and all that stuff different people, even personal trainers. One by the name of Tired Body. I follow a lot of different people, and I put it on my on my list. And before I want to do keto, but I don't think I'm a keto person because it's a. I think the long haul is not gonna be healthy for you, healthy wise. And I want to do keto so bad, but I started to read up on stuff and I started to pay attention, and it's not my cup of tea. So that's why I don't need no diet or no fad. I've been doing diets all my life and fad, lost weight, lost a lot of weight, gained some back, all that stuff. But now I'm learning how to make what works for me and personal my actual health. And I'll look it up, YouTube, the Jeff Cavalier, and I'm like, it's up to me, up to me one day at a time. I love hummus. Oh my god, that's my favorite food. I think it replacing fries. And be honest, I had hummus over my fries before. It's like a chili cheese thing, and me and my little sister, that's how we got hooked. We put hummus over. I went to a Jerusalem restaurant, and it was, oh my god, the homemade hummus is the best. I don't want nothing but homemade. If I gotta go to Walmart or a place that has hummus, I'd rather have homemade. My mom made some homemade hummus. I'm into Mediterranean. I'm into Jerusalem food. I'm on it. Like literally, I want it every week. Seriously, I'm hummus is my thing. I love hummus. I could just give me a bunch of vegetables. I could dip my food and dip it and eat it like boom. I love hummus. It's one of the best. That's the one of the best foods. And homemade the best. I promise. So yes, my health is getting better over time. And over this, even over the course of days, I feel myself. inside out, good, feeling good, and you know, I'm a foodie. Before I want to be a food critic before, so that's how dedicated I am to food. But it's what kind of food I'm putting in me, and you can eat everything, but be moderate. Have moderation. I'm more leaning towards just eating clean, more so. When I eat clean, it tastes good. It tastes the vegetables better, and I'm here for real. This is real. Mm. Cause I don't pick out anymore. I don't find the joy in it. I don't find the taste in fried foods that would impress me anymore. I eat my wings naked. That means no bread, no flour. Like last night, I fried some naked wings. I mean, seriously, my whole taste buds said that. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're freaking awesome. Thanks for coming in. Watch me again. No, seriously, come back on here and tell me, talk to me. I love it. I appreciate your time. You're amazing too. I appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, y'all really, health is real. Mental, physical, emotional, all that stuff. I'm working on that. That's why I'm like, this quarantine, I'm working on all that. That's why I'm eating right. And it's not just a fad, not just want to quarantine. It's about really changing my life for the best. And I mean, for real. And I'm happy that Ling Backer came on here because this is real. We got to address these things about ourselves. And yes, there's a physical you see in me. And that's a, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people don't want to talk about it. Well, they don't know, they don't understand. I don't make excuses about weight. I don't like, I'm serious. Let's stop making excuses. Bye. Let's stop making excuses. Let's be healthy. It doesn't even matter. Sometimes healthy is our health. So I think people really see it that it's a health effect, not, oh, you're big, or oh my God, you lose some weight. No, it's more about the health internal. Your organs overworking sometimes. If you stress it out, even muscle. You know, so we gotta be very careful how we take care of our body and know what we're doing with our body and what we're putting into it. Not just words and things, but food and how we put it into us, how we eat. You know, it's real. It's real. And I appreciate um Linebacker. What's it? It's not Line, it's Linebacker. Came on here because it's real. I was gonna talk about that eventually, but since I was on here, I was like, y'all tell me a topic, and I just started talking about my own stuff. But the thing is, it's really all we got to take care of our health while we're in this quarantine. Junk food, I'm not into. I never been no. I don't care if people like, oh, you probably eat snacks. I don't eat snacks. I don't eat a real full course meal. So I'm not. I'm just saying. You're gonna talk about that. I'm talking about some real food. I don't snack on snacks. I'm not a snack person. I rather make me a full course meal. Seriously, and I mean for real, like I'm not a snack eater. I don't eat because I'm, you know, that don't fool me up. And I mean seriously, I mean like I really eat vegetables, and I've seen some advice from, and I take bits and pieces of everyone who's in the fitness world and all that, because I'm not gonna be a slob. I don't believe in being a slob. I don't want to be a slob. I don't ever put me in that category, because you see me in person. I know you see from here, I have a bigger face, my cheeks. And I know that. So when you see me stand up, so, oh, you ain't that big. You just got a stomach. And everybody that saw me in person, like you ain't even big, you just got a stomach. And it, you know, depends what I wear, it boo disappear. And I'm like, I don't want to have a stomach. I'm like, it's there. What? So what? You see, yeah. And I'm not the type of person, I'm not defensive, like, it's there. All I can do is just work it off and let it go off, let it go away. And the thing is, that's the first time somebody ever came on here that was real and clear. And I wouldn't offend. And before I would have been offended. And I'm not a mean person. And I've been known to just say shit. Yeah, hell, we're human. And we gotta check each other about human wise. Hold on, sister, hold on, brother. Let me tell you this, we're human. I don't look at that from a human standpoint. Above all that society stuff, are you okay? So again, I appreciate it. But I've been working on it. He caught me at the right time. I'm like, too late. I'm on it. Yeah. If I do this alcohol, this is straight water. Dollar. This is a dollar. What's up? Walmart, great value water. Ooh, Lord, what is this? And It's a part of you know how the vine, a part of the okay, it's a vine, a part of the decoration of the decor. So don't get offended. Look, okay, but no, seriously, y'all. Now I got read in the right way. I told you I take criticism the right way. I know how to take criticism. I'm on it, baby. I know me. I know me. I'm good. So, and I appreciate it. I like you going here talking. I'm like, oh my god, I got somebody to talk to me. But you know, and it's real. It's not. It's not. It's not. I can't explain it. That was a real cool conversation. And it was so real. I like, thank you so much for coming here. And it gave me something to talk about. And I had to say, I was trying to get into Lizzo. I don't want to talk about Lizzo because she's the only person that acts that way. I think that girl's going through a lot more than her physical. And I think she needs to go get healing. And just because you look like you're fine on the outside, everybody, not just Lizzo, I'm supposed to skinny people out. Hell, Kim Kardashian, whoever, all these people need help in the mainstream media. I just name random people, so I'm just saying they're both beautiful women, and they clearly, you know, not just her. I'm just anyone. We all. Just because your fame don't mean just because you got fame or money does not this cuts you off from life, and you know things gonna affect you. So I just said Lizzo because her names pop up a lot when it comes to plus size. I don't want to say she represents me, and then I don't know that lady to not like her. I don't like things she do. I don't really like her. I don't like Cardi B. Well, I'm pretty she's a nice person, but she's doing a character. Lizzo's a character. A lot of people are characters. They don't have the right to be themselves and real themselves and have a chance to reflect. Hopefully they can now. We all in the same boat in this quarantine, so hopefully everybody can reflect now because we're everybody in the house. So I'll pray to God everybody get help. That's why I mean everybody, not just people, everybody in this world get some help while we in quarantine and healing. Healing. Why do you think some people overeat because they think sometimes somebody say something. Y'all come on say something to me. I like this. I mean, seriously, this is me. I can go all day. I could go all day. Trust me, I can talk. And my name, you know, and again, I'm concerned more about mental health because that affects everything. When your mental health is all everywhere, that means that affects your eating, overeat or you undereat. You eat the wrong things, your mind's out of whack. So that mental health is real and it's strong, and we gotta make sure this is okay. Clear this right here, baby. For real. Clear this mental health, clear your mental capacity because it's overloaded. So that's what I mean. I had to get positive energy to me, so it goes throughout the whole body. So if you mentally hear this right, and this gonna be all right. In most cases, this go together. So this a whole system of your mental, physical, your verbal, emotional, financial, all that stuff go together. It affects our health, and that's why we gotta take care of ourselves mentally, physically, emotionally. There's gonna be positive energy in everything that we do. We gotta add more positive energy inside of us. So everything you say don't affect me in a negative way. You came at me what you thought you knew, and it was real, but it wasn't for me personally. If you would have called me back then, what I was doing right with my eating out of whack, because this wasn't right. I was eating whatever I wanted, overeating and overindulging. And then, you know, if you would have called me then, I would have been offended. But before then, now I'm not because I know I'm doing the right message and you're honest. And that was real. And before you talking about past self, how I used to be and eating and talking and stuff like that. But my voice, it's not deep for that reason. I am a part, but I don't think that my voice is deep with my weight because I lost weight, my voice sound the same. And I ain't big enough for my voice to sound heavy. My voice is heavy. And before then, I'm gonna say this: if female issues I dealt with as younger, I'll go into details later. But right now, it's not about my physical health back in the day. But it wasn't bad. It's just I had to do something that made my voice deeper. And that's what it is. And the other things affected me when it came to side effects. And that's a part of the side effect. And also sinus involved. And also, my time is clear right now, but also it's a lot of contribute. contributes to what's going on, and not a bad thing. I don't want to talk about everything about me right now today because I'm not like that. I'll talk about it another time. But again, I agree. We all need to take care of ourselves. And I want to stand up, but I got no good clothes on. But tomorrow I'll stand up, let you see me for who I am. I hate that this camera goes right here. I don't mind showing all of me like that. You know, not like my body. You know, not no nude. I'm just saying I don't mind because that's if you were to see me in public, you're gonna see how I look all the way head to toe. If I'm ashy or not, if my feet dead or not, it's just real. So I'm like, this is me in person. You go, this is like you walk and watch me in person. I don't mind. I don't do prompts and stuff, and I want to look presentable. But I mean, just to gain better audience. But because I don't want to come here, looking all sloppy. And I want to see, cut it off. This help I got snot on her eyes. I don't want to be like that. I want to have presentable and be classy and be presentable. And I don't have makeup on. I wish I had water I could splash me. I don't wear makeup. Yeah, I see that, right? This is a lip gloss on my lips. Because I'll be down on my lips dry on here. And I don't have time to be hiding anything about myself. I'm an open book. I don't have time to be covering myself if I'm not going to be in here and I'm supposed to be real. My thing is I have a personal life, but this is my life, a part of my life, YouTube. Anybody got anything to expose? Is nothing to expose. I'm in this house all day. What is it that you can expose? Nothing about me because I don't talk about it. I don't give my information out. I don't do none of that. If I want to be around you, I trust me. I want to be around you. If I call, well, I have not talked about it lately. So I'm just saying, even my business partners, they're all females, and potentially one male, one soon, and in other personal ways. But you get what I'm saying. If I wanted to, what I'm saying, like I think people's society is used to assuming, and I'm not talking about the person I was talking about earlier, but it's used to assuming about stuff about people that they not used to real in a real person. And then they come on and see me and they like, nah, something got me up with her. No, no. Don't be honest, cause I've been here for so long that I have no choice but be out and over be myself. Look at me, I'm here. I've been hidden for so long, y'all. In my bubble that I'm out. Boom, is what you get. I ain't got nothing else to offer but me and myself and I. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be somebody. I ain't trying to look like somebody. I ain't trying to be like I gotta feel like be validated by somebody. I'm like to the point of they need some I need to see people need to see something real. Not saying I'm the only person that's real. On YouTube, I don't need no character. I have a character. Her name's Posh. Y'all meet her later. But this is something I just made up just like a week ago. So like I just do stuff. I'm fun. I like to have fun. I like to laugh. I make a kick out of my own self. So I laugh myself, and not in a harmful way. I laugh myself because I know I can do better. I will do better. So that's why I laugh at the person, not at them. I'm laughing with them because I'm like, dude, you caught me at the right time because in the past you would have caught me at the wrong time because I wasn't ready to hear that. I wasn't ready to see that. I was like, man, whatever. I'm bad and I'm bad with the stomach. I am, but I'm not. I still could do better. I still could heal. I can still get better as a person. Now, I mean, serious. I could grow. No one can stop. We're not ever gonna stop learning and being I have room for growth. And I had to stop thinking like, oh, I'm good, nothing wrong. And I had to stop that mindset because I've been stuck. Now, I don't care if if I don't care if I get fit, worked out, I will still have room to grow. I'm being honest, like that don't mean because you're fit that you mean you have it all together. Or that don't mean that you so smart and book smart that you have it all together. That doesn't mean because you look like you got it together does not mean you have it all together. We all have issues. We all grow and work. So stop putting everybody in an all day together. I need to be like them. I never compare myself to anybody and will never because I know deep down inside, and I don't care how great a person people are, we still got some issues. And that's what it is. Unless you're about 80-something years old and live your life, maybe 70. I even give you 60 sometimes. And we still got things to learn. So I'm like, we're not unlearnable. We all teachable. We all can grow and be better. And even little things, it don't matter, y'all. We can't sit there and fight and look at each other assumes things about each other. And then, but are you really concerned about people's mind? Are you really concerned about people's health? I don't know why the person came in my life and said the things they said. I think they thought I was gonna say something bad, very negative. They probably thought I was one of these girls. First of all, they probably thought I was like this already. I could come off like that. That's nothing. That's easy. But for not easy, it's not be combative. That's not easy. But now I'm in my positive energy. I don't even let stuff get to me because everything don't need a response. I don't need to respond to everything. Even my own parents are getting, I'm not saying parents in general. I'm just in general. Parents get in there, children get in there, but they don't mean you respond to everything. And we love them. That's people you love. People you love, might get in there, but that don't mean you stop loving them. That don't mean you stop everything doing. No. Let me just give us time. Let's grow and heal what we need to heal in our heart and heal so we won't do the same thing and be wise. So we learn know what to do, but let's keep going and heal ourselves so we won't trigger each other. That's looking out. That's really concerned. That's really healing. Not to okay, I pooed it, so I'm good. I'm healed. No, let's be honest. We gotta do some loving on ourselves. I took me to love myself to eat right. Yeah, I can say I love myself and indulge in the stuff I'm not supposed to indulge in, like fast food and stuff. It's okay to have every now and then, but not every day, not every week. Try to eat it less. Eat less stuff that's not good for you. If you're a person that your food intake's good, eat what you made, but everything's in moderation. Everything we do is in moderation. You can't do everything. You got too big. You gotta eat and do things in moderation. And that goes for everybody. We're all on the same slope on that aspect. So everybody has to do everything in moderation. You can't just, your body needs all kind of things in your life. It can't just go right off of one thing. It needs what it needs, and you got to contribute to it. You got to make sure you're eating and doing all kind of stuff with yourself. Hell, so yeah. So I really think I'm going by what this person was saying, and I don't hear that type of person that's blunt. I'm used to people like that. I'm used to all kind of personalities, so that's why I didn't. That's why the thing I could have took it the wrong way. I could take it the wrong way. If you are in a bad place with this, of course you're gonna take it the wrong way. I'm in a good place. I know I'm personally taking myself the right way, and this could be somebody I could be talking to somebody that I know, but I don't know that's them. That's what makes me laugh. Like this could be a prank. I've been pranked before, so that's why I'm like, huh, hold on, who are you? What? So that's why again, I'm very careful how I walk and how I move because I don't want to come off as a prank. That's why I come live a lot. So this is me. I'm real. Hey, it's not a fake. This is real. Everything I do is real. I've never been a fake person. Never had the time to sugarcoat. I didn't have time to be fake. That's too much energy, too much draining, and that's too much work. And I'm lazy when it comes to trying to fake something. So I'm like, I gotta cover that to cover that. To cover that, and I don't have time for that. So everything I did is real from day one, and it's real. God connections and everything. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get off in a minute, y'all, because I've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. Dang, I could go. Well, what happens is that gives me time. And I wish somebody else would come over here to talk. So I was like, that was fun. I got an audience now. And I don't mind the audience because audience make things go by faster. I like to talk. I like people to talk back. I'm like this, like that. You like this, like that. You like this, like that. Okay. I'm a fun person. I'm in a house full of fun people. I go out and I like to have fun. Well, guys, I'm working business related as well. I'm gonna have fun while I'm working my business. I'm gonna have fun while I laugh at literally almost everything. People are like, why is it so funny? I don't know. It's funny. I'm like that, and I'm like, why can't we just be human? Why we gotta have a defense mechanism? I get it. I used to be that way. I'm not even defensive anymore. I just want to be like straight to the point. Like, can we just, can we just talk? Just, just understand me. Like, seriously, I can't. Like, I can't not be me but me. I just want to be me. I can't be anything else but me. And I get it. I get it. Yeah. But you gotta be wise how we move, and I get it. And the things I did, I'm gonna discuss again. We'll maybe get more on the positive energy, keep my back. My neck and my back. I think I stayed here so long I gotta shimmy. Yeah, excuse me, I'm shimmying because I'm gotta get comfortable. And you know, I think some people so used to me the characters. They used to all kind of people, people so used to people gaming them that they don't know real anymore. And I get it, because I'm like, used to be like, now I'm like, I know, I see past your crap, and I don't, now I see it, and I see from your point why people think you're gaming. That's why I first came on here, kind of in order to check me. Like, I don't know why they did it, but they didn't say, "Oh, stop being nice." I'm not being nice. This is me. I don't. Nice is. Oh, I think I know you. No, I'm not. I'm just me. I'm like, I could be. First of all, I could get real with it too. I'm like all kind of ways. I'm not just yeah. I'm not gonna talk to make you feel what you want to hear. I'm not like that. No, I'm talking real. I would. I'm telling you, I would have been offended. You would have called me so much bad, and I would have hated to be going off on you. Not even cursing. I'll probably curse. Not even cursing. I probably would say some things that shouldn't have. I'm telling you, last year, I was telling you about my story last year. I needed help. I was like, ugh, like, oh, what? Like, seriously. I literally, okay, yeah, it's not funny. I don't have anger issues, but last year, months ago, I snapped on a stranger. And that's not my behavior. I'm gonna be honest. I have people in my family who's like that, and that's not me. And the thing is, I want to deal with my issues, so I was snapping on people. Like, how people, like, literally, my mom and I are walking in the store, Publix to be exact, and the guy, and the man, like, what the hell's wrong with me? And I had to catch myself. The man was walking past, about to knock my mom over, and it's not funny. I don't find it to be. It's embarrassing. So I'm not even like that. So the man walked past my mom, and he kind of he didn't say excuse me. He kind of walked so close that he almost bumped her. He slightly bumped her, but actually there's a bump, and it, I like excuse you. No, first like, oh, people can't say excuse me, or like you about to knock somebody over kind of thing. That ain't not me, y'all. I don't know where it came from. And then literally, the dude turned around and he looked at me like, oh, like, are you all right? Oh, you okay? No, I said, no, I didn't say that. I said, you all right? I was like, no, I did say, you all right? And I'm trying to think what I said. I said, you want to hit me? I don't know where that came from. That's crazy. That's why I had to change, because I was going out my mind, because I was working on my positive energy. As positive as I was, I still had issues. I still was triggered. And that man, my mom was so bad at me, like, at first she was like, agreeing, like, yeah, you can say excuse me. He kept looking back. He looked at me like mean mugging. And and I just said, hey, what, you all right? And he was like, I was like, you want to hit me? I'm mom like, girl, that's enough. You acting like your sister. I'm gonna say you acting like your sister right now. No, that's not good. Stop. I like, mama, no, he needed, and I was just mad. I'm like, what's wrong with me? I'm like, I ain't there at that moment, but I was so fueled up and I was so angry. And I don't know where it came from. That's why I'm like, I'm happy Lion Bigger didn't catch me months ago, because it would have been nasty. And it's not funny. It's not cool. It's not good. It's not me. And I don't like that behavior. I always despise people that act like that. I never like that kind of behavior. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? And I had to check myself right then and there. And that's like, I'm sorry, mom. I didn't mean to do that in front of you. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just mad. And then, not mad, just, oh, what's wrong? I never did nothing like that. She's like, that's not like you. I'm like, no. And I had to find the man. I'm so sorry. I said, sir, sorry. I didn't get walkable. And I was like, sir, can I talk to you really quick? I was like, sir, I'm so sorry. I did not mean, I look him in his eyes. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. That's not my behavior. He was I was like literally sincere looking at his eyes, and I was crying. I'm sorry, I'm not like that, sir. I apologize. That's not my behavior. My mom didn't raise me that way, and I don't know where it came from. I thought you bumped my mom, and that's no excuse. I'm so sorry. I've never acted like this before, and it's embarrassing. He was so compassionate. He gave me a hug, and he's like, "You're okay." Yeah, it's just he said Super Bowl. What is it? I think it was like the playoffs or something. So I know I get it's the playoffs, he made a joke out of it. He's like, no, he's like, you're okay, you're okay. He's like, you're a beautiful woman, you're okay. It's okay, just calm down. I get it. It's Super Bowl. It's what the time? It was like playoff weekend, NFL playoffs, and he's like, I get it. My team's not winning, and we just laugh. I'm like, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I was like, I was just apologize. I apologize again, and I'm not like that at all. Was raised to be respectful, and I will never be like. I just don't know what's going on with me right now. And he was like, "This is all right." He just came. He's like, "Man, you gonna be all right. It's okay. We all do it. We all have done it." And I felt better. I was like, "Okay, so I'm not gonna press this go off." So that made me feel good. That made me have to change and go deeper. I had to go deeper because I was snapping on people. I know, like, what the hell? This is not me. I'm not a person to do stuff like this. I don't do things like this. That's not my behavior. I'm the calm, collected person. It's like, okay, let's everybody calm down. I'm the mediator. I'm the person that like, no, you guys, we got to talk about this. Let's don't do that. Let's do the proper way. Always, my whole life, I was that way. And I don't know where that demon anger person came from. But I don't want to be like that ever again. And I really don't want to be like that. If people like that, that's them. But I'm not like that. I'm not going to fall into that either. I have never been like that. And I'm not going to start the behavior. And I had to end it that day. From that point, I'm not ever, unless it's a natural snap. Now, I'm not saying and I'm like a dangerous situation, like fight or flight reason, but there was no reason to snap on anyone because you thought they bumped your mom. It's whatever, and he probably, it's just too much. I'm like, oh, that's way too far. And seriously, you gonna really, like, I don't know where I can. I'm like, yeah, I got to change. I'm talking about being positive, and this is not positive. Me talking about and trying to tell everybody, hey, this is how you gotta do, just come here. And I didn't follow my own advice that time. And I'm like, wow, I look stupid and I felt dumb, and I'm like, I'm dumb as hell. But I'm human, and I just realized I am human. And we all do this. We all make mistakes, but I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm not gonna do that and project myself to be a beast or whatever the hell. Because I didn't deal with my own anger issues. And it was probably like in November, and I just did something that I believe that I don't know what was going. I know it was going in my mind at the time, but I had to reconcile with myself and be positive and be peaceful and pray to God and ask God to heal me for what I don't do that. I don't want to be a reckless person. I don't want to be acting accordingly. And I had to talk to God. I had to have a deep conversation with God, and God told me why I did that. And I was like, I need to deal with that, huh? I deal with it, and I did, and I finally got it. Like, okay, but that's out of me, and I learned how to address things appropriately at the right time. It won't happen, so I won't let it fester and build up and grow and passive aggressive, so I won't blow up and stuff. That's you got to deal with stuff hands on. Sometimes right there, squash it while it's small. Squash it when it's nothing. That's my own personal issues. Squash the stuff so we can, for my better good. And I'm like, yeah. So I know that changed me. There's a lot of other incidents, and I don't be looking stupid. I don't be acting stupid. I don't like that. I never did, and I won't. I don't see myself being like that. And so yeah, it's a lot, and it's like we all gotta learn how to work it ourselves Don't put our problems on anybody else, but really work on ourselves. And yes, this is a card that, God, this is our life He's giving us, and we want to make this best life we can make it. That means even the little small steps mean something. The little things that we do all adds up, and it means something. Just do it and work on it. Simple, and it's okay. And I redeem myself. I apologize to the man. I also, worked on it after then. I didn't just say it, I'm sorry, and then do it again. I said, I'm sorry, and I'm just calm myself down, and I apologize. And he understood. I was like, thank you. And I'm going to talk about other things. Well, that's probably why I went off, because I didn't get a chance to fully express how I felt at a certain time. But it's okay. And that's okay. And now I get it now. Because God is doing things. He's working on all of us. And I'm working on myself as I'm listening to God and all that good stuff. And and so don't fault yourself. Sometimes we're gonna be critical on ourselves so hard that we don't make room for ourselves to grow, because we stunt ourselves because we think that we're not going to be able to achieve, or we're so stuck on the same thing. Sometimes we relive that past moments that that we got to get over it. We got to get through it to go over and keep going higher. So that's why I'm like, let's keep going. It's gonna be okay. And yeah, so. I'm not a confrontational person, and I'm like very understanding. I listen now. I really pay attention. I'm very perceptive, and I listen to what people are telling me, even if they're not telling me exactly what they're thinking, but they're trying to articulate it. So I'm really learn how to hear, listen, not just hear and respond, but listen to hear and understand. And not just, that's what I've been working on. And I've been doing this for years, not just, I really take my time. Things come together when it's peace. Things come together when there is healing. Things come together when it's time. So things come together when it happens. So I understand that now. And respect is given. And I respect everything I've been through these past couple of months, and things I've been through last year, because that made me have to go there. It made me have to confront certain, So again, I'm learning. I'm a human. I'm growing as everyone else is growing. I'm learning how to lower my voice. I'm learning how to talk at a room level. Talk like I'm in a room with people, not by myself. Says I'm not fighting the wrong fight anymore. I'm fighting the right fight. Was just literally doing the best, be the best I can be. So now let me go ahead and probably here to close out. This is 1 hour and 47 minutes. It's going and ticking. So if y'all want to come on here, look, see how I handle that. Talk to the guy or woman, whoever that was. I might know them, might not know them. The funny thing, I almost assume that I could know this person, but sometimes, it's all right. It don't matter. As long as it's cute, fun, and understanding, I don't mind talking to everybody, anyone, about anything. I said all topics are up for discussion. So when I come back here tomorrow, 5:30, I want the same talking. I want people on here. I want y'all chatting. I want y'all on here talking to me. Because that's why I'm on here. It's a live chat for a reason, not just on here to talk, but I'm on here for y'all to really take heed to what I'm saying. And I'm also taking in what you're saying. So I'm not just one side, I'm listening. But I'm learning, yes, I'm listening. I'm hearing you. I'm like, okay, I'm listening to what you're saying. I'm taking it in, readjusting, okay. All right. Hear the right way. So I'm gonna listen to the right thing, internalize it right, and then okay. You get what I'm saying? When you say I handle this, I handle that in a way you're supposed to handle. I didn't get defensive. I didn't get offended. I didn't get all over the place. I didn't get all because I worked on myself. That's why that person came. They was coming on here, not realizing it was testing me in the right way if I really grown. Cause y'all gonna see if I've grown even though y'all just meet me. Y'all say your name's positive. You say you're so positive, right? Okay. And again, I'm not gonna say this gonna happen all the time, but I've been working on it so good that I'm learning. I feel I grew. I'm healed from defensiveness, and it's cool. It's cool. And I'm looking at the questions, and there's nothing wrong with nothing they said. And the way they came in, you are high risk. I'm not, because every time I go to a doctor, I'm not just saying it. Only thing is this: I'm always saying I'm healthy. Only thing they say is just lose weight just because you want to avoid. But I'm not at high risk for anything. And I'm not saying to be defensive, but every time I go to the doctor, and I've been around the same weight for years, but I am getting older now. So I'm this why, and I'm not, that didn't dawn on me I'm getting older, but just one moment in my life, I was like, I gotta do something for myself. I gotta lose, I'm just gonna be healthy. And that's if weight loss is coming with that. So it's not me focusing on weight, it's just I'm gonna be healthy. The way I think and how I eat, all of that. I want all this to be better. I want my skin to glow. I want all it's always gonna come with it. So I want to be specific. I just want to be healthier in all areas of my life. And the thing is, they came on here to say what they had to say. Well, they assumed by just my face. And again, I do have a full face, but again, they are going off of the wrong assumptions because I got family members that are skinny with fatter faces. So I'm not saying for the reason. I'm being honest. This is just my family dynamics. Even when I was, my mom, she just had cheeks. We got cheeks on this side of the family. I think on my other side, I don't know. But my mom's side of the family, my grandma had cheeks, and she was a good size. She was not a good. I don't say good size. She was um, uh, a normal case size, I guess. I can't think of what the a size 7. I don't know. I didn't know my grandma's size. She was small, and she had cheeks, and she was all the. And I want to show you pictures. All through her life, she had cheeks. Yeah, I got cheeks, but that's most cases. My family, my mom's side of the family got cheeks, and I don't know. I always had cheeks. Even when I was smaller, I got cheeks. I don't know. It's gonna get smaller, but I'm still have cheeks. This is my face. But down there is my face. It's just cheeks, high cheekbones, chunky. My face is getting to me now. And he was talking about if my face was round back then. If I got pictures, my face was round. Nah, that was just fat. Uh, I had no sculpture to my face. It was a big old ball. My mom called me the rollback from Walmart. And I didn't take offense. I was like, dang, let me do something about that. Because I did like the rollback, the little smiley face from Walmart. The rollback. Y'all get it. So again, if y'all, I got Facebook pictures. You can look and see my face sculpted now. It's getting like yeah, it's got my woman features in, and I always had high cheekbones, but then I was bigger then. That was a couple years ago, 2000 what 12. See, I was 13 and stuff like that. My face is just full and fuller. It was a big old round head, just none of this, just straight face. And I'm being honest, most of my face was right here. Like all my face was right here. Just nothing but face and then the rest head. Just so all my face met in the middle. Well now it's now my face is it's to me it's good. Cause I mean I got cheeks and all, but I got nose and lips and eyes. No makeup, the lip gloss. And the funny thing is, I see my face going down when I'm eating right and working, moving or exercise and stuff. I don't do that for that reason. I just notice you see it, so oh dang, okay. And although my face ain't ashy or got boogers, I wash my face and I look at myself. I'm not the first person, and I have moments I could be perceived as conceited. I'm not conceited. I just love myself enough to thank God for the way I look, because over time, I was into my looks, and now I just was me. Now I'm a grown woman. I'm doing grown and sexy stuff. And I love myself, and I show myself I love myself by eating the right things, putting positive energy into my life, so I can be more sexy. You know, I got that ba boom anyway, but I want the ba boom attitude too. You know, I want to be all that and more. I'm just for me, not for, you know, anyone who I want. You know, so to you know, the benefit from it, because I'm realistic with myself. And I'm not big headed. I'm not. People say I'm conceited. I don't know how, because conceited people are they wouldn't they don't think nothing's wrong with them at all. So it is not wrong. It's not wrong with the way not loving the way you look. Something wrong. People say, "Oh, you think you cute? Cute? I'm sorry, but that's for puppies." And I'm just being honest. Like I don't do that no more. But it is some more fun, not just because I'm being honest. Like I love who I am. And by loving who I am, I'm loving more of myself by eating, taking care of myself, nurturing myself. That's what I do now. I'm putting positivity into my mind, mental health, my emotional health, my positive energy into everything I'm doing. That's real love. And so I'm showing myself real love. So, it's going to show. It's going to reflect outward. Whatever I put in, it's going to reflect. So, yes, people say I'm one of the most beautiful women in the world. I've heard it all. I've heard it all, and I'm not saying before I was like, thank you, and impressed. I kind of liked it, but I was like, okay, no, I always shy away from being conceited. I always shy away from, you get what I'm saying? Not to be negative, because I'm like, you can fall for the hype. Oh, another thing I'm gonna talk about tomorrow. Don't fall for the hype, because I know I gotta get off soon. But I don't fall for the hype, and I never have. And only when I was in middle school and I stopped that behavior quickly, shut down, I hated it. Because when I was falling for the hype, that hype will get you messed up in life. And I'll be honest, I have no shame in my game. And me as a woman, period. Because I know people, let me remind myself what I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm falling for the hype. Stop falling for the hype. Y'all, we're going to continue tomorrow. I'm going to put in parentheses, what is my topic about, falling for the hype. And then I'll also put all topics are up for discussion, so y'all know that I will talk about everything more than just that, but I will start that, and I was trying to remind myself what I was talking about, because I'm being honest. I think a lot of people fall for the hype and they get hurt at the end. Me, I'm staying focused and clear, so I know I will never fall for the hype, because hype is nothing but a bunch of air and illusion. Regardless, I'm talking even Beyonce could have fell for the hype. I'm just saying her for example, because everybody knows who Beyonce is, and I think I'm not just saying her. That's what I'm gonna think of seriously, because that's what I'm thinking of right now. Because I'm like, I don't idolize no one. Let me put that out there. I don't idolize anyone. I'll talk about that tomorrow, because I feel like I'm about to get on another topic. And I'm like, let me get off, because I'm going to keep on talking. And it's good. I told you I could talk all day, but I'm learning how to cut it short. But right now, hell, quarantine. What else you got to do? Watch me. So, it's real. This is real stuff. That stuff in my mind. I want to talk about what I'm talking about. That person came over here to talk about that. So that's a part of it. All this come together. It's all tied in together. I know how to tie it in. Whoop. Tie it right in together. One day I'm gonna do this. One day soon. I don't have AIDS. I don't want to talk about it. I have to be honest. My mind is focused. I'm just trying to get myself off. Okay. 2 more minutes. I'm going to be off. Okay, because I know it's like nobody's home right now. Like not home, but everybody off to the store. So I'm like, I can talk as long as I want, because I got to share the computer out of respect, because we're all adults in this house and we got to be mindful of time limits. But if you're not home, I'm gonna take my time up. And this is real life. Like seriously, you gotta share space eventually in life. So um, this is gonna teach me when I have my future own household soon. Let me be honest, I feel it. I know it. I know one day, yes, I'm gonna be. Yeah, I can feel that. I can feel it. I mean, seriously, like, like honestly, like, this quarantine is gonna make me and set me up for the best. Not just me, you. Of course you. But I mean, come on now. I'm positively manifesting. I always have, but now I'm doing it super right. Not just right, but all the way right. And I'm manifesting it day by day, hour by hour, minute by. But no, be for real, I'm like that. Positively manifesting. That's another subject. Positively manifesting. Y'all watch me more. Y'all gonna understand what I'm saying. It's gonna be a boop. Yeah, I'm like, dang, that girl good. God, dog it. God, how does she know that? Jesus. Woo, you good. Y'all come on here all the time. I'm like, so, oh, I got oh, she on here. I'm gonna fight to get on. Don't see me. Like, oh my God. I'll tell everybody about it. I already see that. But I'm not doing it for that reason. It's just good positive energy that I want to put out and showing how I maneuver and how I think that we all could be in the same positive energy regardless of what's happening in this world. We gotta continue to be in that positive energy. So I'm telling you, I worked on it and I'm mastering. I think I mastered it. I feel like I mastered it. I feel it. I don't know. Maybe you don't think so. I feel it in my own personal life. Now I feel like now I'm just doing little tidbits that I can grow in more, and that's all I can do. Little tidbits here and there that I can grow more. Okay. Yeah, you wanna come on? Huh? You say hello to my audience. No, okay, Mama, get off of y'all. My dad, he's about to use the computer. It is quite so. Yeah, he's doing some very important, highly important stuff. I probably won't have to help him soon, but let me get off. I put myself out there. Dang it. See why this is a family thing. We help each other and we love each other. And trust me, you're parts. All right, y'all. I gotta get off because I'm on here. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Y'all stay focused, stay positive. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep grinding. Keep hustling. And that means your own self. And your answers are within you. Don't go out to find the answer. The answers are within you. Let me go in and look and see it. It's right there. Woo! There you go. The answer's here. Here you go. Bye, y'all. Talk to you later. I'm gonna leave some theme music. All right. Let me leave with some theme music. All right. Y'all, what y'all want to hear real quick? I don't need anybody on here, but I'm gonna go ahead and put something on. I don't know how to play. All right. Oh, I'll tell you more it is. All right. Talk y'all later. All right.